All right. I wanted to make a little bit of an effort just in terms of Thanksgiving. It was 37 degrees today and raining. But I went over to a friend's property that hadn't been, turned over for 6 months, and it really hasn't received enough rain today, or yesterday, or since it's been turned. But it's received enough, and I know the site. I mean, look at some of these finds, just real nice. And as I said, when it's cold rain, it's difficult to film. So let me share some of this stuff. And I know since it's wintertime, many of you guys are underneath the snow, and or it's just too cold. It's frostbite weather. Close today. I mean, it's hypothermic. When you're talking 38, 37 degrees and rain, it was difficult. But look at these finds. It was worthwhile. I've got sort of a turtleback scraper here, which of course is made out of quartz, which is real nice, and I like to find tools. Just a nice piece though. Simple, good artifact out there. You're not going to leave it out there. It's just worked all the way around. Pretty common to find these old scrapers. And I'm curious out there when I see a lot of great flint, you guys finding a lot of good points and what have you. I'm curious if you find these kind of tools as well. If you find, and I don't see too many oval scrapers. I see blades. You guys find nice blades and points and what have you. So that's pretty common around here. Sort of a turtle shell, but a turtleback, and about this size, which is just really handy in the hand to clean the tallow off the skins and what have you. And I know that went through a lot of work, and the quartz is so hard that I'm sure it did the job. Anyway, these are just a couple pieces here that didn't make it. It's an old break here. So this site has put off some old pieces. I found this kind of material in Hirahay, I think it's called, where there's a point on the top and a point on the bottom, sort of a diamond point. This is not, but it was out of the same material on the same site. This didn't make it. I don't know if it ever got there to a point and then was broken. I don't think so. I think they just discarded it. But you can tell somebody was working on it thousands of years ago, which is pretty cool. Those are go in my koi pond. But anyway, let's just check these points out. These are nice, and we'll keep going on that. Look at this point. This is one of the first ones I found today, and just I was thankful because, like I said, it was a little bit dry. And if you know it's a good place, you're going to go and you're going to give it a go anyway. Look at this point. That's a nice December point, a nice winter point. Crystal, Marl Mountain. In the natural light here, you can see what the natural light does for videos. It's really good. No artificial light, just it coming in the window, and that's real nice. For a piece, I was thankful of that, and that sort of got things going and gave me enough faith to keep on going. Then this is the next point I found, which is a pretty cool piece, serrated, sort of a brown rhyolite. Just missing teeny bit off the tip, but just a cool piece anyway. It's banded rhyolite. It's an arrowhead, right? It's a good artifact. You know, I'm trying to keep myself stirred up, and it takes a lot. I mean, if you find a lot, you keep yourself stirred up to be thankful. And part of my channel, Indian Trace, is that I do that as much as possible. Look at this piece, though. This piece is not broken, and this crazy ear, if I can get focus, is the same exact patina as everything else. And it does have a vein of quartz going through this point. Look at this. So, just a strange ear. Probably they figured it's not going to bother what they wanted to do with it. But nice piece of rhyolite with a little bit of vein through it. I see that once in a while, but not a lot. So that's a unique piece. Gotta like it. Close up of that vein. It's neat, isn't it? I'm sure that point did what they needed it to, or what have you. And then the last one on my way out, look at this piece of sort of granulated, almost the sugar quartz. I don't know if the filming is going to come out on this because it's, as you can see, it's like a piece of glass, and when it's wet, it's even hard to see in the water. It's not quite sugar quartz, but just a nice piece. And I wanted to share that with everyone. I don't know if the focus is working. Anyway, that's just some good artifacts right there. And I wanted to just try to share that in the winter, just to show you guys some great Indian artifacts. And many who tune in and don't comment, that's fine. Stir yourself up. I bet you can find some of this stuff out there. Thanks for tuning in to Indian Trace. And that's what that is right there. Hope you find out there, guys.